Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I am Death from Above. Today, I have a Legendary Max video for you on the Suros ARI-41 Legendary Auto Rifle you can get from Banshee 44, aka the Gunsmith, aka the Armsday crack dealer, aka my drug lord. So, we're shooting the ARI-41 today in some PvE. I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm recording part of this live, and part of it will just be pre-recorded commentary. So this is the live part where I'm shooting stuff with the gun in the game. And we're going to talk about the Suros ARI-41. So the Suros ARI-41 is a medium impact, medium rate of fire auto rifle from Suros. It is an Armsday gun that you can get from Banshee 44. And I really like it. I'm coming to enjoy this gun. So let's take a look at what we're going to take a look at. So in my Legendary Max videos, what I like to do is take a look at a gun in Destiny, talk about the flavor text, the history, what I think about it. We'll go over my version and the talents that I have on it, and then we'll look at some PvE and PvP gameplay where I'll give it an arbitrary grade that means nothing and only has to do with my experiences, which means it's useless. So anyway, let's look at the ARI-41, see what it says. So the ARI-41 reads Balance, Flexibility, Style, Suros. Since it is an Armsday weapon or a Foundry order and it is from Suros, it's going to have the base Suros flavor text talking about auto rifles. So I really like the Suros auto rifles. They have great, I love the way these things sound. It's my favorite sounding weapons in Destiny. That and the Hake ones, they sound awesome. I love the way they sound. They're really, really cool sounding guns. And so it's a lot of fun. But if we take a look at the base stats from Planet Destiny, you'll see that the Suros ARI-41 has, website crashed. There we go. Rate of fire 88, impact 8, range 17, stability 68, reload 54, mag size is 32. I think it's not 32, I think it's 43. So mag size of 43, might have to do with the talents on my gun, but mag size doesn't matter. Aim assist 72, equip speed 55, recoil direction 40, and zoom is 15. So it's a pretty cool gun. It's in the same vein as the Zalo Supercell or the Hake Zeranea D. Guns like that, the higher rate of fire, but not the highest rate of fire. They got kind of low impact, because if you look at the like the Suros regime, its impact is 28, and the Doctrine of Passing, its impact is 2. So it's definitely closer to the Doctrine of Passing than it is to the Suros regime or anything on that low end. Nobody wants to give me any ammo for this gun, huh? Nobody? No, I don't have primary synth. Do I need to kill you with a sniper rifle to get ammo? Is that what I need to do? You gonna give me some ammo? Nobody wants to give me any ammo. Guys, this is what you get when you try to record a video live. Nobody wants to give you ammo for anything. Would you just? I will use my last 4 bullets on you, sir. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, son. You don't even know what kind of cost you're making. But anyway, let's take a look at my version of the Suros ARI-41. Like I said, it's a lot like the Zeranea D or the Zalo Supercell if you're more used to those guns. It's a pretty solid gun. And let's take a look at the talents I have on mine. Mine, I would consider, if you can call this a god roll, I would consider it a god roll. I've got the SLO-19 pop-up sight. Pretty cool. I don't use this sight too much. I like the way it looks, though. I like the way you work it. Next up, we have the SPO-28 sight. This is my favorite Suros sight, but I've found that the other sight on this gun I actually enjoy even more. If I can find my way out of this room, we'll take a look. We'll ADS a little bit. So you can see that's the sight. I like the last one. It's the SPO-57. Yeah, SPO-57. It highlights enemy targets. I just like the look of it. It's just like the 28, but it's got a little bit wider field of view, and it highlights the enemies. So pretty cool. I like it. Talent-wise, we have fitted stock, oiled frame, single-point sling, reinforced barrel, and counterbalance. Now, I like the fitted stock, I like the counterbalance, and I like the reinforced barrel because you get that extra range. And with the counterbalance and fitted stock, you negate the reduction in stability. So you've got really good stability. You've got good range out of this gun. And I'm really, really liking it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So let's talk about PvE and PvP performance. In PvE, I like it. I like this type of gun in PvE. I don't like using the Doctrine in PvE. I feel like things are a little bit, I don't know. It doesn't quite work in PvE for me to use like the Doctrine or something, but to use the, ooh, holy crap! Legendary Ingram! That's been so long since that's happened on a video. But in PvE, I like this gun. I like this type of gun as I die. Because you got enough bullets in the mag, but it does enough damage where I feel like I can take out multiple enemies and still be doing enough damage in burst, whereas the Doctrine of Passing I feel like doesn't quite have enough burst damage. You got to just hold it on there, melt the guy away. But the ARI-41's got enough. It's got enough oomph. It's got quadruple the oomph of the Doctrine of Passing, and only 2/3 mag size. So do some math on that. I'm sure you're getting a bit of a benefit with the ARI-41. If they buff that archetype just a little bit, it might be top tier. You never know. I think it's top tier PvE wise already. So PvE, I'm gonna give it a B+. Solid B+. A very good gun. Really enjoy it in PvE. Now let's talk about PvP performance. PvP is where the talent set when I first got this gun is PvP is where I thought, this gun could be very, very good because of the range and the stability. Now, obviously, going up against when I got it, it was back long time ago, before 2.2 came out, and they patched down the Doctrine and the Soul Stealers and all those down a little bit, so they're not so strong. But I got it back then, and I held on to it for a long time because I thought, with those talents, I'll upgrade it one day, and it'll be useful and it'll be good. Here we are. Took it into some PvP, and it didn't disappoint me. It didn't blow me away, but it didn't disappoint me. It was very strong, it was very accurate, and it was a good gun. It didn't feel like it was OP like the Doctrine used to. So I didn't feel like I was absolutely just melting people away, but I felt like I was killing them consistently. I was killing them effectively, and it was balanced. I feel like this gun was balanced with the other guns in PvP. I don't feel like it's head and shoulders above. I feel like it's balanced with them. If you want a good gun to just go in there, have fun, be even, play well, if you're a good auto rifle player, then you'll do good with this. If you're kind of if you prefer a different type of weapon, you might want to go with a different type of weapon. But if you like auto rifles, this one will do very well, especially with the talents that I have on mine. If it had something like glass half full on it, it would be very, very cool. But you would have to give up a range or a stability talent. And so, I don't know. I'm kind of liking the setup I have on mine. But in PvP, I'm giving it a solid B+ as well. Good gun. Wouldn't play with it every day, but I definitely will pull it out of the vault every once in a while and have some fun. Shoot some things just so people go, that's what killed me? That's weird. I lost to that? Interesting. So, that's what I think about the Suros ARI-41. What do you think about the Suros ARI-41? Do you have one? Do you use it? What talents do you have? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's crap? Do you think it's awesome? Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm really interested to hear what you have to say about this gun specifically. I've had a little bit of interest in it, and I've used it for a while, and I want to know what you think. So let me know in the comments what you think about this gun, and let me know what other guns you want me to take a look at. I'm always open to suggestions. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And until next time, I will see you later. See you, bye.